welcome back to Run Ram Run. Today I'm here to share my reviews and thoughts and how I'm feeling about this BlendJet 2. This is a portable blender that is designed in California. I was impressed seeing its ad on Instagram and I thought I should order this. Instead of the NutriBullet that we are using currently, which is like very expensive compared to this, which is only $49. It says that it's $100 and I've got it at $49 in the Black Friday sale. But even when I'm seeing the price now, it's still $49 itself, which is impressive. Let's see if it's worth $50. So this BlendJet 2 is something new to me as well. I haven't used it yet. I've just unboxed it. The fancy part that I like is it uses a Type-C charger and the slot is right here in front, right below the button. And there are some instructions here. Okay, that states that there are 3 modes and each mode has its importance. There's a lock mode also, ensuring that it doesn't spin when you're drinking. And then the details about how to understand when it's fully charged and all, and how to see that it requires charging, blah blah blah. And they say that before you blend it for the first time, make sure that you charge it for 1 hour until you see a solid blue circle. Ensure that the arrow on the rear of the jar, okay, these two, yeah, there we go. Those 2 arrows need to be aligned is what it states, okay. And add liquid first, then throw in your solids. Don't overfill. That's important, number 4. Making sure that we add liquids first and then tighten the lid, press the power button, da 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 da. Okay, end of this. Let's get into the drama now. I'm gonna try it along with you, so it's all gonna be first of a kind experience that I'm gonna share with you guys. Right from cleaning this into trying out some fruits and vegetables and actually see if it blends good enough. Because I seriously am not sure, given the size of this, will it really blend so well? Let's check it. They told that you need not do anything much to wash it. All you have to do is add water into this. I'm sorry, that's a bit nasty one. Add water. Let me clean this up, wait, before my mom shouts at me. Not sure why, but it looks like it's leaking. Let me see if I've tightened it well. I'll throw this water out, retighten it and check once. But for now it's leaking from different points. Do you see that? Wait. So I've refilled it. The thing that I did was I didn't actually align these 2 arrows like they said exactly. That could be the reason. Now it looks fit. I don't see any leaking. Let's add some soap to it. That works. And this is going to run for 20 seconds apparently. So it ran in for 20 seconds and I see a lot of froth in there. Come close, let me show you how it looks. That looks like a complete froth. Let's throw this out and start our task. So now we're going to try a smoothie out for the first time. I have some blackberries. Yeah, blueberries or blackberries. Yeah, blueberries I guess. Strawberries. And like they said, I'm going to add some water first because they've stated that for sure you have to add liquid first before you add the solids. So water followed by some ice, strawberries and blueberries. The quantity looks right. I didn't overfill it. Some ice, some strawberries and some blueberries. It happened accidentally, I didn't click it. I didn't tighten it well, guys. Now it's tight. Looks like it's doing a decent job. Ooh, looks like it's already finished. Good. Yep. Looks good. Let's actually see if it has finely blended everything or are there any chunks left inside. I don't see any chunks. Oh no, there are a few chunks here and there. I think we should have gone for a little further. Some of the chunks are still left. Let me taste this. Pretty good, guys. But I think we should have gone for under 20 seconds of blending. It still feels like there are some chunks. Let us give a shot and actually try giving it one more chance and blend it twice. Okay, let's see how it comes. Before that, let me finish this. Let's actually give it 2 chances. Okay, I'm gonna even add apple this time. First, some ice. Yes. And then a chunk of apple. Okay, this is not fitting, so probably we'll make it into 2 halves. Give me a minute. That happened like that. Ta-da! 2 chunks of apple. 2 strawberries. Let me add 2 strawberries. And let us fill this with the blueberries. And a little water probably. A little bit, not more. Yeah, that should be. So I've blended it along with the apple and I still see some small chunks. So let us go for another 20 seconds. Here we go. No chunks, or has it still got some chunks? Looks good to me. I don't see even a single chunk. Wow. Perfectly blend. It looks like I have added very little. I was just scared putting in those big chunks of apple. Let's taste this. Maza aa gaya. Not even a single chunk. And I love the taste. It's really good, man. So all you have to do is, after making a smoothie or a juice or whatever, just add some water and blend it again and it gets rinsed completely. So that's a good thing. So when you're on the go, all you have to do is carry this and probably some fruits. I'm sure you will carry a small knife. That should do your work. The best part is, one full charge takes 1 hour and that one full charge works for 15 blends. 15 blends of 20 seconds each, which is really good, and that should be good enough. And the good advantage that we see here is it has a Type-C charger, so even if you run out of battery, you need not worry. All you have to do is plug it in, charge it. That's it. So here we have BlendJet 2, not BlendJet 1, mind you. This is easy and portable. The best part is that it's just $49. That's what, around, how much you guys can calculate, around 3,500 to 4,000, which is a decent buy because it looks sturdy. It weighs around 500 grams, so you can just put it in your backpack and take it wherever you want if you require a smoothie at any time. The only disadvantage here is it takes 60 freaking days for delivery. You need to be hell lot patient for that. You just have to wait and wait, but it is worth the wait. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll definitely add the link for this BlendJet 2 in the description box below. Do check it out and actually order it. But mind you, be patient at least for 2 months.